Ideal Professionals video tutorials. In this tutorial, I want to look at Excel backstage view. Excel backstage view is so interesting, it's so very much interesting. But we're going to we're going to introduce you to the Excel backstage view by looking at some key backstage like advanced document properties, auto formatting of cells, data form, use of Excel camera for modeling, use of speak cell. So to go to Excel backstage, once you open your Excel workbook, you now there are many ways of going to your backstage. Go to file, from file you go to options, from options you go to your customized ribbon. So under customized ribbon we have the popular commands like copy paste. These are the popular commands. So we have command not in ribbon, or we can select all commands so that it gives us the list of all the commands. These are all the commands. This is the backstage of Excel. So we now want to look at the advanced document property. So if I click on A, I can now locate advanced document property. Look at advanced document property. So there are so many things backstage, so many things. I'm looking for the advanced document properties. Let me look for the advanced document properties. Let me select not in ribbon. Okay, so that's it. We have the advanced document property. So before I can add it, I need to create a new tab. So I'll click on new tab. So on new tab, I'll now select new group. So all this group, we can rename it to our own. So let me rename this. I just click on rename it. Give it a name. Let me call it, for example, let me call it advanced ADV. Click on OK. So I'll now click on new group. So that's when I can now add it to my new group. So it's advanced document property. So for the purpose of this training, all what I'm going to be adding, I'll be adding it here. So let's click on OK. So another way, so we have on our main tab, we now have the ADV, that is view document property. So it's a new tab that we just created from our backstage. So another way we can easily locate our backstage is to go to the customize quick access toolbar. So I'll now select on more command. So it takes me to that same place where I can have different command that I can now select. So now, how do we use this view document property? As we know, document properties, we want to know the author, we want to see information about this document. This is like a financial statement that we have the balance sheet and so many other sheets, cash flow and so on. So now, if I click on view document property, this is general information. This is when the Excel sheet was created. This is the name. Then we have the summary. We have statistics. We have the created, modified, accessed, printed. We have the content of the sheet, like the balance sheet. So at a glance, I can see all the worksheets. I can see the name ranges. that was used in this workbook, and so on and so forth. So this is the advanced document property. So the next thing we want to look at is our auto formatting of cells. Auto formatting of what? Of cells. So let's go to our backstage also. We go to our options, then we go to customize ribbon. Now select command not in ribbon. Then I'll now locate auto format. So this is auto format. So where's my new tab? This is my new tab. And I'll select new group. Now add it to the group. So I'll click on what? OK. So if you look at my new tab, you can see that we now have auto format. So how does this work? How does this work? Now let's see. This one, if you now, I need to highlight. I want to format this particular, I need to highlight all the cells that I want to be formatted. So this is my sample balance sheet. I'll click on auto format after highlighting. So it gives me different options that I can select. You can see different accounting. If I click one, I'll click on OK. So you can see that's changed it. If I still want, I'm not comfortable with this, I can also scroll down and select another one and say OK. This is another format. You can click on it again. If I'm not still satisfied, I can select this. I'll click on OK. So you notice that it's giving me different format. Is highlighting, is making some to be in Italy, is making some bold in some format, it will underline it, and so on and so forth. So you too can play around with it. So you have your exercises in your DVD, or if it's sent to you online, it should be in your download or your email address. Please contact the phone number on your screen if you don't have this particular sheet where you can play around with auto format. So that's auto formatting of cells. So we now to go to the next one that we call the data form. So data form, if you want to enter informations, we go to our Excel. We have the data form. If I want to enter information, I want to start typing here. I do have a form. I'll just be keying in the data and pressing enter. So what will I do? I'll also go to my my backstage. So my backstage now, I'll now go to options as usual. Then I'll come to my customized ribbon. Then command not in ribbon. And I'll select form. Click on F. So F for my form. So this form. So I'll select my main tab. I'll select group. Now add it to my group. So that's my form. I'll click on OK. So I'll now go to my tab. That's my ADV. I'll click on form. It automatically, the first row that's highlight, that is bold, that is date type, is used to create the headings. So I can now create new one. I can click on new record. So now let me enter another record. Let me say 5/5/2017. Go to the next one. Then what of sales is this? Let me say cash sales. Then if you have the bill number, you can enter any bill number. Then the account. Then you can call it account AP or AR, account receivables. Then my amount. And I'll click on enter. Once I click on enter, it automatically give me a blank sheet where I can now create the data form. Make it easy to navigate in between your data. So find previous, find next. So different, you can delete, you can have access. If I have any error that is on my sheet, I need to start finding it. Assuming it's just so long list that I need to be searching, I can just click on it and search through my data and adjust appropriately. If I want to change one from cash sales to credit sales, I'll say credit. So it gives me easy accessibility to my record. So it automatically update my record. So that is data form. So now, what the next one I want to look at is the use of Excel camera for modeling. Excel camera for modeling. So let's close this. We go to our Excel sheet. It's called Excel camera. So Excel camera. So what is Excel camera now? Let's now see how it works. The first thing is to get from our backstage our what? Camera. So now let's go to file, come to options. From options we come to customize. From customize we go to command not in ribbon, so that's going to be too much. If you select all commands, then we have our camera. So it's our camera here. So now click on new group as usual, then I'll click on my add. Very important. So it's now showing my camera. Now click on what? Okay. So now how does this work? This is my tab. I have my camera now. So how to camera this? Right. Select this. I click on camera. So I can now paste it here. So now if I paste it here, I can now design my camera as I like. You can see different formats I can give to my camera. There are so many things I can make my camera to do. So you can see the way my camera is working. So you can give it different platform. It's just so interesting. So now I like this. So now this is not just ordinary camera that you just cut. Normal picture cannot be edited, but this picture can be what? You can edit. So the good about this is that anything that we are changing in this particular place will be updating in our what? Camera. So let's change this from 6,000 to 500,000. It will automatically update my camera. If I change this one to 60,000, 600,000, it's automatically what? Update in my camera. So if I change one to credit from cash, it also update in my camera. So that's different between just ordinary camera and Excel camera. So it's very good tool that when you want to highlight particular data from all the main features, you want to make it a salient point. So camera is very good. You can highlight and customize. You can even change the color. There are so many things that you can do in Excel that's so interesting. So we want to now look at also the format painter. Format painter has been in Excel for a very long time, very long time. So now let's just see how format painter works before we leave this sheet. So this is just a sheet that there's no coloring, no format, everything is just no paint. So we want to use this same format. We now highlight it, then we select the format painter. Once you come here and we select this, automatically bring the format. So let's double click on this to make it. So you give the format, so the way it is, the coloring and everything. So that's how the format painter works. So you want to make a cell exactly the same color as this one is also, then you use the format painter. So the next thing you want to look at is use of speak cell. So we want Excel to speak. We want Excel to speak. So the same thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the what? Back stage what? View. So we come to our customize ribbon. From popular command, we change it to command not in ribbon. Then we select speak. So this is our speak cell. So this is my tab, ADV, select new group, and I'll add it. So that is my speak cell. I click on OK. As I click on OK, then we now have, I can now come to my new tab. Now select speak cell.
93,885. July the 2nd, 2012, 8:56 and 58 seconds. 000. 500,000.00. Credit. Value added tax. Delayed. July the 2nd, 2012, 11:22 and 46 seconds. 000. 600,000.00. Cash. Value added tax. Delayed. July the 2nd, 2012, 13:11 and 54 seconds.
So you notice
000.
Excel is highlighting
93,885.04.
and saying it out for
Other
you.
bank check
Excel is
/drive.
just so interesting. So in this video tutorial, we talked about the backstage view in Excel, where you have command, where you have to change it to command not in ribbon. From your file, you go to options. Then we have talked about just few of what is in the backstage. There are so many things in Excel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much.